do the presentation once, I post it online, and I can continue to get paid for it without having to do it again. And for that matter, though, that even translates to the in-person stuff because I talk about the same stuff over and over. I put the presentation together once, do it 5 times, you know, um, that still requires me to show up somewhere and talk, but so it's not quite as nice as the on demand where I don't have to do anything, um, but yeah, no, that is yeah, for me, that has been a good source of leverage, and then that eventually led to bringing in other people I know who are good presenters and knowledgeable, and then now we're leveraging back to people, right? And, then they're doing the presentations and then, posting their stuff online and, just kinda moving on from there. And that was something right, and that was something again, going back to systems and testing and measuring. You'll probably remember when you and I very first started working together and you were having me scrutinize all the different aspects of my business, and that's when I realized, like, "Oh my gosh, I should be doing more of this." Like, this is so like, this has the potential to be a lot more money for a lot less work. Um, and it's doing something I enjoy, I enjoy doing
The
that.
other thing that's come from it too, which is another great form of leverage here, is that the people who have come to your CEU events are counselors, and that's opened the door for you to have conversations
Mhm.
with people who are looking for a new home, and you've kinda connected with some folks there who have ultimately ended up coming over and becoming therapists as Evolution as a result, haven't you?
Yeah, the first therapist I added to my team was someone I'd worked with before. The second therapist I added to my team, it was that. It was someone who had been to multiple, CEU workshops that I had done and just approached me one day after one of the workshops, was just like, "Hey, I like your stuff. I like what you're talking about. You ever think about adding anybody else to your team?" "Sure." And that was, I think, 2021 maybe, and she's been still with us. So so yeah, and so it's led to and she's not the only person that's come to work for me that started from those presentations. Also referrals back, marketing. The other therapists have referred to us because of those presentations.